This video was created as the learning portfolio of using Publipreneur-based language learning (PBLL) collaborative project as thematic approach for non-native speakers of English in Indonesia. Here the learners were scouted to use basic skill of language reading, writing, listening, speaking within the learning steps starting from pre-writing, drafting, revising, editing, publishing, marketing, delivering. It is suggested that after watching video, the viewers would give comment, like and subscribe.
Hello friends, introduction to me Andy, the positioner, and I will guide all friends to know more than what is private vocational work, and here I will introduce a unique story and something others interesting to be saved. Let's continue to follow me, Andy, the postman. Chapter 1. What is delivery service? First, we must know what is delivery service. In language, the delivery service can be called cargo or delivery of goods. Cargo is an absorption from the English language cargo, which means as content friends, and with this term also presenting the lie of use term for the current delivery of goods. So, cargo own can interrupt service. Delivery of goods are in offered through a line land, sea, or air, as well as various kinds of types of transportation provide by such service. How much are the types of delivery service of goods available now? Very many types of delivery of goods. In the service of goods, there are three types. First, that is the manager-based service. At the second is delivery routes, and the last is transportation lines. So, the first is based on delivery routes. First, land transportation. Land transportation itself is usually done by using land vehicles such as trucks, a large at-bed trucks, elves, colt, motorbike, and so on. The second is sea transportation. For sea transportation, it is usually done by using ships which include ferries, cargo ships, and other ships. The third is airland transportation. Air transportation is usually done by using a special plane for cargo transportation. Usually, service company will work with airline barriers in the process of sending these goods. The second is based on delivery route. Number one is intercity shipping service. Intercity delivery service include Jakarta, Bandung, Surabaya, Semarang, Cirebon, Purwodadi, Probolinggo, Pasuruan, Trenggalek, Kediri, Malang, and all city in Indonesia. Number two is inter-island shipping service. For inter-island shipping service include Jakarta to Sumatera, Jakarta to Kalimantan, Jakarta to Bali, and all other islands in Indonesia, friends. Number three is international shipping service. For inter-country shipping service are usually carried out for countries around the world. Usually, the rate for this service is more expensive than other service. Third, based on the service manager. The first is state-owned goods delivery service company. As the only state-owned freight forward, Post Indonesia is listed as one of the first freight forward in Indonesia. Besides serving the delivery of goods, Post Indonesia also serves the delivery of document, letters, money, and others. Number two is private goods delivery service company. Private goods delivery service forward companies now have a large number. Even this service company will continue to grow with the increasing number of people using this service.
Then, how about the history of first good delivery service in the world? Chapter 2. The history of good delivery service. This time, we will know the history of goods delivery service in the past. The year history of good delivery service, or we can also call argo, did start at the era where the use of well-facilitated started, the era of the Bronze Age, the era of delivery of goods development, rapidly on the blocks where trade began to make a rapid development. Started from the civilization of Indus, Mesopotamia and Egypt, the mutual transfer of goods and trade with civilization or between countries as we are doing now. Usually delivery of goods that they use truck line trains using horses carried to delivery a spice or civilian textile production. Behind the faster of delivery service track land routes often there is exploration on the line because there are no straight lures and routes it's a difficult track when this broad air. Finally, the third Scots to use the delivery service track the sea lines. In this era the Nile River is known to be the first cargo goods delivery in this era. At this era was formed the drop point or stop point of caravan goods at shipport. History of goods in Indonesia. If we see from the management, goods delivery service in Indonesia are divided into two. What it start out goods delivery service companies. There are Post Indonesia and private out service companies like JNE, Tiki, Wahana, Pandu Logistik, and many more. As they only state out not delivery service, Post Indonesia is also listed as on the first expedition company in Indonesia. The expedition is the earth for Indonesia's occasion in the delivery of goods. In addition to service the delivery of goods, Post Indonesia also serves delivery of document, letter, money, etc. So, also with Tiki, established since 1970, Tiki as one of the earth expedition company in Indonesia is still competitive by applying competitive shipping rates. Various production and service are launched to meet customer needs such as same-day service, overnight service, holiday service, trucking service, only shopping eats.
Chapter 3. Are there many delivery services? And probably what is the work of God's delivery services like? What's your favorite types of delivery services? Now, being a delivery man is targeted by many people in Indonesia. Very different from the old days, the job of being a courier is often underestimated. The number of people who like to shop online also has an impact on the number of people who want to become delivery guys in this modern age. If you are the kind of person who is reckless with time management, working as a good delivery man, your work time can be adjusted according to your needs because he is free set time to work. Now, many girls services are providing flexible working time for their delivery. So, a delivery guys man no longer has to come to the office and wait for work but can take a job anywhere and anytime. If there were only some delivery service of goods like post and tickets, now the delivery service company are growing fast in Indonesia. So, who are they? Number 1. GNA. GNA offer internet service for small and large party items. They now also have many agents in various areas including small cities. Since establishment in 1990, GNA continued to expand its networks. Many branch stories can be found. GNA also offers a lot of services like assembly, send money, important document, and others. Number 2. GNT Express. Like GNA services, there are also GNT Express services that are not less popular. By applying the technology development as the basis of the system and executing a fast pickup. Number 3. Post Indonesia. A state-owned business agency assures that one has been established since 1746. Currently, Indonesia does not only serve post and courier service, but also financial services, which is supported by a network point and a post office of 4,800 network service, our region of Indonesia. The services are various. In addition to delivery of letters and package, there are also services for delivery of money. Number 4. Tiki. Since it's established in 1970, Tiki as one of the oldest expedition company in Indonesia is still competitive by shipping rates. First product and service are launched to meet customer needs. Number 5. Secepat. It is one of the popular goods delivery service in Indonesia, namely Secepat. Secepat is an expedition company including transportation and air. According to their name, this service is trying to always be fast in delivery. Number 6. Force Logistic. And last, this local courier company serve package delivery until the same days, until the next working days, and until the next 2 or 3 days. Some expedition company have completed online receipt check services, so the customer like our doesn't shield the package or wrong address.